Our daughter Katherine is just finishing up her BS in biology here at the Mellon College of Science with a minor in history.
And we're both alumni from the physics department. Katherine comes from a very small high school. Her graduating class was 70, and so we liked the fact that there were about 80 bio majors. It seemed very manageable. But the other thing that we felt was something that's a little more nebulous. There was a really good atmosphere on campus, I thought. It seemed very collaborative, very non-competitive, and that was not the case in some of the other schools that we went to visit.
The first one was the freshman dorm. It was one of the new dorms at the time. It was a green building, and although the rooms themselves were small, they had larger common areas. It was very interesting. It was very nice room. It was nice that it was all freshmen too, and had a nice atmosphere about that whole thing. We like the compactness of the campus, the fact that it won't take you an hour to cross campus to go from one spot to another, and so that was really nice. We also had a nice tour of the undergraduate biolab. Now, that's not necessarily so specific to CMU, because I'm sure most of the places we had them, but it was a very nice lab, very nicely appointed, and very well used as far as I could tell.
The first one is Katherine worked on the phage hunters, and she was nominated or chosen, I'm not exactly sure, to go and actually present the results of her phage hunters group project at the HHMI campus in Virginia, and she got an amazing amount out of that in the sense of just meeting people that were doing the same kind of program at different universities. The second one that I thought really impacted her was she was doing the summer programs, I believe in the summer of after her freshman year. And the director of the summer programs was Dr. Mitchell, and she actually just requested an appointment to just kind of talk about it. And I think that's one of the things that I really like about CMU, is that it seems as if the professors are very accessible and very caring. But anyway, she went and talked to Dr. Mitchell, and he, at least probably more than one conversation, had just really helped her focus on what she wanted to do with her bio degree.
Yeah, the other two things are more extracurricular, social type things I put in. The first one was she participated in the bagpipe band, somewhat CMU specific things. There are other universities with bagpipe bands, but CMU's is the best. Anyway, a lot out of that, both in terms of developing a musical talent, which really blossomed here at CMU on that. That was really fun to see, and she got a lot out of that. And she also got a lot out of being a part of a sorority on campus. Greek life here on the CMU campus isn't huge, but it's pretty active for where it is, and she got a lot out of that, and I think impacted her view on people and life and everything. It's very positive.
She got very good advice from her professors about graduate schools and what programs would suit her interests. And so she actually is going to go to University of Pennsylvania next year, immunology.
There is a lot to do here. I know CMU has a bit of a reputation about being a place where it's all work and no play. And I got to tell you, that's not true anymore. There's a lot of good stuff that goes on here and a lot of activities, really a lot of fun. One piece of advice to give to both you and your parents, if you have an opportunity to come to the campus before applying, I would definitely do so. Even if you do that, if you get accepted, you should definitely come to the campus at the interview after being accepted. At that time, the world looks differently, and you'll get a lot more out of it, and be a lot more focused. And I wish you all the best of luck.